It is actually one of my very favorite things to present because when it comes to tablets, there's a couple of the brands that really differentiate themselves from every other brand, and Fire Tablet happens to be one of my favorite because of the way that it's built. It does things that some of the other tablets don't do. In addition to that, it's built a little bit tougher. So it helps in terms of if you should drop it or whatever, then you have just some built-in strength in this tablet that a lot of the others simply don't have. That's more of kind of a, whoops, oh well, sorry about that. You know?
Right.
So Joe's gonna continue on because we have the Fire Tablet.
Oh, so excited about this.
I am so too. We have the Fire Tablet, but we have it in the big size, okay? I'm so used to offering the smaller ones, the 8-inch. This is the 10-inch, okay? This is the Mac Daddy, but not only is it the Mac Daddy, Black Friday price. This
it's
price,
incredible.
guys, okay? Normally our price is $149.99. We are doing it at $89.99. By the way, that means free shipping. It also means you have satisfied your shipping and handling requirement for the day. You can shop the rest of the day with free shipping on every single item that you purchase, okay? So if you wanna go back and get the Amarillas already have free shipping. We have some great things, so definitely don't miss them. The color choices, we have the lilac in the front, we have the black, olive, very limited, 400 available, okay? And then you also have that denim blue as well, which is beautiful. It's always very popular. Let me just quickly show you the value. When I say value, this is outstanding value. This is why it's our Black Friday deal that we have started early this year. Just for the Amazon Fire 10-inch, $150. So we took $60 off the top of the price. We're including a Caseable case voucher. This is so darn cool because you can personalize your case with a picture, anything you want, artwork, you name it. A $40 value. Office suite included, $30. America's easy for me to say, Test Kitchen. Calendar budget, and then Hotspot Shield Premium is a big deal right there. 1 year subscription, $95.99, a almost $370 value, $89.99. It is one of the most loved tablets in the world, Joe Harrison.
It really
in the world.
I think since we launched them here at HSN, more than 1 million Amazon tablets have been sold. That is incredible, especially when you think of the value, because sometimes I'm skeptical when you see the price and you think, is it too good to be true? Right. Is it last year's version? Is it a remodeled version? This is fresh from Amazon. And like we mentioned, this is not the 7-inch. Like most of those 1 million tablets we sold here at HSN were the 7-inch version. It would take 3 7-inch tablets to equal the screen size which you're getting today. Now there is an 8-inch version, kind of a Goldilocks in the middle. Still not as good as this one. This is the 10.1-inch high definition screen, full 1080p resolution, super sharp. It is 10% brighter than previous generations. So they even designed this if you want to go outside. Sometimes the sun hits the light, you can't really see what's going on. Brighter screen, sharper screen, easier on the eyes, but it's also a new type of screen called, I'm gonna forget what the name is. It is a silicate screen, aluminosilicate screen. That's what it is. Sometimes the science and the technology, it's tough to remember. But what it's proprietary to Amazon. So basically that means, Alice, you can take your keys to it. The dogs can step on it. You can drop it if you want to. It is going to be okay. They've designed it with that extra rugged case to it.
I just
so
love
you're
that.
gonna be okay. Well, especially like as a parent giving things to your kids, and when you hear them drop it, you're like, I just spent all that money on that, and you just dropped it 5 minutes after I gave it to you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it at all. Amazon even we used to show a video where they put it in a tumble test, where they kept showing it getting banged around, and it was fine. So that is the great thing about when you buy an Amazon tablet. It is designed to last the years. Now what's on the inside that you're gonna love is the processor. Now normally when we talk about high-end computers, they might have 2 cores or 4 cores or 4 engines. This one has 8 engines. This is an octa-core processor. So think of it like a highway. If you're on a 4-lane highway, That's great, traffic's going. But then you start doing other things. We got that traffic jam. I'm doing more and more with my tablet. My tablet's slowing down. Well, we went from 4 lanes now to 8 lanes. So it's designed for movie streaming. It's designed for gaming. It's designed for Zoom calls. It's designed for these things that we weren't doing a few years ago. Now you're doing a lot of it. Because you think about like 5 years ago, there was really only one streaming network. It was Netflix, and that's it. Now you've got Hulu. Now you've got Disney Plus. Now you've got all these different options that are on there, and you're watching things in 4K. And if you are a Prime subscription member, and there are about 100 million households that do, you can even watch your NFL games on Thursday nights right here on your Amazon tablet. It is incredible because you have that powerful processor. Now, the other thing that's different compared to previous generations is we're giving you more RAM. And as you see, I've got one program there. There's another one, there's another one, there's another one. All these different programs, there's no app, there's no delay, there's no hesitation. As soon as I click on it, goes full screen, I can pinch, I can zoom. I don't have to wait for anything to load because there is 3 gigabytes worth of RAM. Previous generations only had 2 gigabytes worth of RAM. The more RAM you have, the easier it is for your tablet to process things so you are not waiting anymore. Because sometimes you ever click on a web page, it takes forever to load, or you go from one application to another, it takes forever to load. Because you have more RAM in that processor, it is designed for speed. But also, because you have an Amazon device, it also has a built-in voice assistant. So if you want to be hands-free and just want to talk to it and ask the most popular question people ask, you can say, Alexa, what's the weather? She can tell me exactly what the weather's going to be like. Gives me a nice visual, tell me today and the entire week, and it gives me all that information. But still, while I'm doing that, Alice, everything else is still running in the background. It was like there was nothing else running. She instantly responds, instantly delivers, and that's what Amazon can do for you.
Amazon can do it, but it can't do it for you if you don't get this home. And I'll tell you why, because Black Friday deals are limited time offers in terms of limited quantities. So here's what's happened with this. Since we started offering this, we have sold over 6,000. I have just about 4,000 left now. So when this is gone, our Black Friday deal is gonna be done, okay? We're not saving some for the actual Black Friday. These are deals that we're doing throughout the next month to really get you excited and to give you opportunities. You know, things are a little pricey out there right now. We're trying to make it easier for you. We're trying to also help you get your shopping done early, because a lot of things are going to run out. That supply chain thing is still a real thing. So when you see it, get it. And don't forget, when you do, if you buy too many, if you buy 2 of them because you've got 2 grandkids, or you want one and then you want to share one, then get what you want today. And then if for any reason at all, you go, oh, you know what, maybe I didn't need that second one. By the end of January, you have till the end of January to return it, full refund. So it pays to go ahead and do it today, and especially when you take advantage of not only the fact that we have flex payment on everything, but also, in addition to that, once you hit that $75, that free shipping is gonna kick in. Everything else you buy for the rest of the day is gonna have free shipping and handling on it, no matter what it is, okay? As many things as you want. Please don't miss this tablet. This tablet is so good. You can spend 5 times this amount on some of the other tablets that I don't even believe do anything.
You're right.
Not only anything different than this, but I don't believe that they do some of the things that the Fire tablet does. I love the fact that it's a little bit more durable. I think it's the most incredible thing, because I don't think I've ever owned a phone that didn't have a cracked screen.
Right.
I lived with those cracked screens years and years and years.
Clear.
I'm sick of it. You're not gonna have that problem with this. $89.99, check us, go shop around. You're not gonna find this.
Did you say Amazon was a little bit more expensive?
Yeah.
Amazon $149, Alice. I gotta get that off the website before the lawyers see that. But then, you can see, I mean, it's incredible. You can buy it today at Amazon's website for that price. And when you see how smooth
Without
it is,
flex payment.
Without flex payment, without the case, without some of those great
Free shipping and handling.
titles,
I mean, come on.
it is really incredible what HSN is doing with that deal. And if you're thinking, I've never bought an Amazon tablet before. Maybe you had an iPad, maybe you had an Android tablet, and you're thinking, can I do everything that my other tablets could do? Well, yes, you just saw surfing online. It's called the Silk Browser. Want to check your email? You can do that on here as well. If you want to be able to Zoom and get on Facebook, absolutely, you can get on there. If you want to get to the App Store, there are hundreds of thousands of apps that are right here at your fingertips, from some of your favorite games to there's Showtime, there's Disney Plus, there's Hulu, there's TikTok, there's Facebook, there's all that stuff that is right here. So it's similar experience, what you're going to get to the other ones as far as an app store, but it's a smoother experience because you can see everything else is still running in the background. It is so fast, it is so quick.
That's the fastest processor I've ever seen on any tablet at any price.
It really is, because it's that octa-core.
And on any laptop, for that matter.
For sure. Octa-core is such a big deal. It has 8 cores, 8 engines. Then to put it in the simplest of terms, imagine you're the only one shopping at that long grocery list for the holidays. How long would it take you to go up and down every single aisle? Imagine there were 8 of you. Now think about how fast it's going to happen. That's what happens when you go from 1 core, 2 cores, 4 cores, now up to 8 cores. In our most advanced computers here at HSN, they only have 4 cores. You have double that power. But keep in mind, I've got everything else still running in the background, but watch this. Alexa, play Tumble-Leaf. So now she's going to go out to the internet. She's going to find a movie that I was just watching, I set up about a couple minutes ago, and now it instantly pops up. And keep in mind, everything else is still running in the background. How many times do you try to load Netflix and it takes you forever just to load Netflix because you've got other things running in the background? This is fast, this is quick, this is fluid, because it has that processor. Now, not only do you have a 1080p screen, Amazon wanted to give you a movie quality experience. So whether you're watching Amazon Prime or you're watching Netflix or Hulu, when you tip it down to the edge, you'll see that there's 2 speakers that are on here. There's a speaker there, there's a speaker there. That audio is crystal clear. That is Dolby Atmos sound that's coming out of it. So you have movie quality sound to go with a movie quality screen. So Alice, if you're just buying this to watch your movies, that is really fantastic. Yeah. But if you also have an Amazon subscription and you've listened to Amazon Music before, and when you ask for those songs,
I subscribe.
You can even ask her to play songs, and she'll play those songs, and it's going to sound great, even come out of your Fire tablet.
Even coming out of a 10-inch Fire tablet, it's not even just under $100. It's under $90 for that full-size tablet now. And we're not only taking we're taking $60 off of our price, okay? We're taking $60 off of our price and then adding in extras. This is what you're not going to get at Amazon or any other place where they give you bonuses like we do. We try to really enhance the value, and this is one of the ways we do it. Yes, we are taking the price down to the lowest price I believe that you will find anywhere. Go shop around. But even if you find the price, it is not good. It's not going to include that Caseable case voucher, which Joe is going to tell you about. It's a really cool thing. Personalize it, customize your case. Who gets to do that? $40 right there, office suites included. I love the Hotspot Shield Premium. That is a big deal in terms of protecting you when you use your tablet out in general areas, general Wi-Fi areas. That's gonna give you some protection there. Almost $100 value for that. Tell me any place that's gonna do that, because I'd like to go there. I'd like to see it. I'd like to shop there. Our value is just shy, a dime shy of $370. If you want it in the olive, I have just about 350 left now in that olive color, but this lavender is the best seller. You're gonna love it. It's so, so beautiful. Black, also very popular, and then we have the blue available as well. Like I said, well, we're closing in on almost 2/3 of our quantity, completely gone on this. It's a Black Friday special for a reason. But you can't wait when you see these, because when they go, we can't just pick up the phone and go, oh, we'll have another order of those. This is a Black Friday special with a limited quantity. So please, look at that.
Is that the sharpest screen you've ever seen? Look at the screen.
But the sound is as good as it, but then you have the speed, which is, always my pet peeve.
Right.
The speed. And then you have the durability of it, and then you have this will read to your kids. It's a great tablet for kids.
There's even a kid's.
With this price point, you would expect this to be like a 6-inch or an 8-inch or a 4-inch, tablet. Full-size 10-inch tablet. One of the best loved tablets in the country. Under $90, and flex payment, you split it up in your credit card. It's not even a $20 bill, not even $20 on your credit card to get it home today. Free shipping on top of that, and then you just pay that $18 4 more times. You're done. you're absolutely done. But we're gonna send this right out to you. And please, like I said, don't wait. If you want it, you need to be ordering it, especially if you want, I think the lavender and the olive are most limited, is that right? Yes, okay, lavender selling the fastest by far. So if you want that lavender, you may need, that may actually sell out first. And then we have the olive right behind that.
Well, Alice, when you start thinking about what can I use this for, I love some of those bonuses like the Caseable that's included with it. It wraps so tightly around it that it just gives you the extra layer of protection, but it's also built-in kickstand too. And because you can upload your photo, your dogs, your family, your kids, whatever you want to do, it's a great customized piece. But then it's two software titles that a lot of people ask, can I use this for work? Absolutely. We're going to give you the Office Suite. It comes with it, so you can do your Word documentation, do your spreadsheets, do your presentations if you need to. So yes, you can do this for the occasional work too. It's not always just about fun. But Alice mentioned that hotspot shield. That is so important because one of the top ways to get a virus on our devices is when we go to these free spots that have free Wi-Fi, whether it's a coffee shop, a hotel, a mall, airports, all over the place. You get these free hotspots. It's great. However, they're also unsecured, so it's a very easy way to get a virus. Now we're gonna keep it safe and secure. Now also, if you are an Amazon user, as long as you log in with your Amazon username and password, all of your previous settings are gonna load up. Like if you have a Kindle, my wife, she loves her Kindle, and she spent her first Kindle was $250, and that's all it does is an e-reader.
Right.
This does so much more, but all those books that she's bought over the years, they automatically load right here. If you have that Amazon Prime, that will automatically load too. But I bring up this e-reader because this even has new technology from Amazon called Blue Shade. Now, a lot of us hear that it's that blue light at the end of the day, that's what keeps us awake. So if you're on your electronics right before you go to bed, you see that blue light, you're gonna be awake longer than you should be. Well, with this Blue Shade technology, it eliminates that blue light. So if you're reading a book, if you're surfing online right before you go to sleep, it's not gonna interrupt your sleep. That is something that is also proprietary to Amazon, so it's even making it a more enjoyable experience for you there. But as we've shown you through the presentation, we've shown you photos, we've shown you apps, we've shown you movies, we've shown you all this different stuff, but the one thing you run out of with on a tablet is you run out of space. This has 32 gigabytes worth of storage, which is a tremendous amount of space, and that might be good for 6 months, might be good for a year. For most tablets, it's fixed memory, and then once you fill it up, well, that's the end. You have to go out and buy another tablet. And you can see, it's gonna hold a lot. Thousands of photos, thousands of songs, hours worth of movies, but then it's the little door on the side. You can now add up to 1,000 gigabytes worth of space. This has 32 gigabytes worth of space. You can put up to 1,000. Now you can add another 32, you can add another 64, you can add a full 1,000 if you want to, but the idea is you can grow with this. And Alice, when we start talking about what makes this different than any other tablet, it's the processor, octa-core processor, never seen that in a computer. 3 gigabytes worth of RAM. So it's one of these tablets that you're not just using it today, you're using it years down the road, and now you have that storage space to grow. We went from 4 lanes of a highway now to 8 lanes of a highway. Instead of congestion, all your apps flow so smoothly. You will be shocked that an $89 tablet performs as strong as this one.
You can't believe it. I mean, most of the other tablets I sell for 2, 3, 4 times this price do not have an octa-core processor, are not as durable as this glass is. This is special glass on this particular tablet. Do not have some of the features that set the Fire tablet apart. But you are getting the 10-inch size, you're getting the Caseable voucher, you're getting the Hotspot Shield Premium to protect you when you go to some of these public Wi-Fi areas. You're getting all of that on top of a $60 savings off of what Amazon's selling this for right now, okay? So here's the deal. I have in the olive, final 300 left now, okay? And we're about to drop less than 4,000 of these available total. So like I said, this thing has been flying out of here, guys. It's gonna make another couple of presentations and then it will be gone. It will not make it to Black Friday. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, for sure.
This is why you order it today. And I'm just telling you, you have until the end of January. If for any reason you wanna return it, absolutely total refund, okay? No worries when you shop. 5 flex payments as well. That's what other people